I'm Scott Engel of RotoExperts.com here with Adam Ronis of Newsday as Fantasy Playbook examines the offseason changes in Dallas and how they affect fantasy football strategy. The biggest news, of course, Terrell Owens going away to Buffalo, but the first thing that it does is it drags down the value of Tony Romo.
Yeah, it's amazing about Romo. Remember, this guy last year was one of the top 4 quarterbacks taken off the board. Now you're seeing him fall to round 7, round 8, round 9. Look, he lost Owens, and that's a big part of the playbook. But don't let Romo slip too far. In this draft, he still has weapons. He still has some upside. He can still improvise and make decisions. He has quick feet. He gets outside the pocket. You know, I still think he could be a good value on draft day.
And for the guy that he lost, Terrell Owens, 35 years old, drops a lot of passes, ticks a lot of people off, makes reality TV, but that still doesn't mean he's not a good fantasy player. Look, he's 35 years old, but when I was 35, I wish I was in that shape. I'd be playing in the CFL, the Arena Football League, somewhere. This team really needs him. The town has welcomed him with open arms, and most importantly, he's playing in a contract year. He wants to prove that he's not done. But things also change in Dallas now, too, because Owens leaves.
Yeah, I mean, now with Owens gone, who's going to be the number 2 wide receiver for the Cowboys? Patrick Creighton is probably penciled in as the guy going into the year, but I'm telling you right now, Miles Austin is the guy to grab late. You know, the Cowboys didn't make any moves in the offseason after losing Owens. You'd expect them to make a splash. They didn't. They have confidence in Austin. He can get deep, he can make the big play, and he can get in the end zone and help your fantasy team. And you don't have to get him early. You can get him late.
And what about the diva that Roy Williams is left behind to be? Terrell Owens was the #1 guy for Tony Romo. But now that he leaves, Roy Williams has always been a guy that really wanted the ball. And he kind of faded with Owens in the picture. Now that Roy knows he's getting the ball, he's going to be putting up the numbers. And, of course, we can't forget about Jason Witten. But I think there's a knee-jerk assumption that because Owens left that Witten automatically becomes the #1 tight end in fantasy football. Personally, I like Tony Gonzalez.
Well, personally, I like Witten, so I disagree with you there. He is going to be the #1 tight end this year. He's going to get a lot of looks from Romo this year.
We're going to tell you how to win, and we'll see you again on the Fantasy Playbook.